Hello, it's Melinda from Scrapbooking and Craft again. I thought I'd come on quickly and show you some of my Sydney hauls. It's a couple of weeks after Halloween and a lot of this stuff is Halloween stuff. And I was umming whether to do it. But I know Amanda Christina was keen to see what I picked up in Sydney. And if you're around the Sydney area, you might be able to go to some of the shops that we went to. So the first, we mainly were based in Penrith, so a lot of these are Penrith shops. So the first one was Dollar King at Penrith, where the Kmart is, and I can't remember. If you are from the area, I can try to look up the shop names and things. But this was Dollar King, and it's in with the Kmart in a little shopping centre with Coles and Kmart off Station Street, I think it was, in Penrith. So we went there. We actually went down for food, and then we found this Dollar King and decided to have a look at the Halloween stuff. So we got some more napkins because I have an addiction to napkins. Finger sandwiches, anyone? The only disappointing thing about these napkins is I believe they're only printed on the one side because the back is white. I didn't open any of these, so let's open one and have a look. I like the napkins that are, I've got scissors here, that are printed on all four sides. We'll see, we might get two sides on this one. I've noticed that in a few of the cheaper shops that the napkins, I've just killed one, get that one out, they're getting a bit cheeky and they're only printing, yeah, okay. So I like these finger sandwiches, anyone. And they're cocktail napkins, so they're smaller. So they're only really printed, so you're only really getting one image and then you get the bit of a border. So I only grabbed one packet of each of these. I was a bit limited by our suitcase coming home from Sydney. And we did end up having to go on a 11 o'clock trip back down to this shopping centre to the 24-hour Kmart the day before we left to buy another suitcase. That's right. So finger sandwiches, and then I got price tags over this one. Dying of hunger. I thought this was clever. So these are little cocktail napkins. So they were $2.50 for 16, so they weren't that badly priced. Dying of hunger. I love that one. I love the sayings more on these ones. This one said, keep an eye on my drink. So that was kind of cute. This one says, sorry, just trying to get the price tag off. You're about to see it there. Somebody hand me a drink. And it's got skeleton hand. I know some of these are really corny, but I thought they were cute. So these were from Dollar King in Penrith. Not everything was $1. Well, this one was $2.99. The other ones were $2.50 I showed you. I thought this was a bit pricey at $3 for 16, but I like the pumpkin and the checks, and so I've picked it. Oh, it's got a little pumpkin on the back side. And then I found a pack. I think I got some of these before where they've got the black and the white. So this has got the black with the white spider's web, and then it's got, let's slice into this one as well. So I believe this one is 2 and 2. I think I've had something like this before, but I didn't know, so I grabbed it. I didn't have many of these napkins left, so that's one side. Oh, okay, and then the other three sides is white, which is kind of cool. So this big thing is kind of cool. If I can get all that, whoops, I can get all that in frame. So I'll definitely be sharing some of these when I do Halloween Happy Mail. It's past Halloween now, so these will probably go away till next year. As I said, I wasn't going to show these hauls for Sydney because it is past Halloween, and I'm not bragging of what I got. It's just I was out of town, and I like to go shopping when I'm out of town because you find some different stuff. Then I found some of these, and I'll open. These are called toe tags, and these are only $1.50 a packet, which were really cool. It says tag your drink, and I was assuming that there's 3 drinks on there and there's 3 different tags, and I was assuming, oh, you only got one sort per packet. But if I look on the back, it says 3 styles included. Let's just cut the packaging because it's easier. So I thought these are really cool, and I've not seen these in my hometown before. So the first one's a green one, and it says type of exposure. I thought these would make awesome tags. DOA, name, time of death. These are kind of cute. I thought I might be able to scan these and photocopy them as well. It was poison, name, time of Oh, poison name, time of execution. Well, that's a bit morbid. But I thought they were cute for $1.50. So they're the tag your drinks. But as you know, we don't use things for tagging your drinks. It's too good for that. It's used for our craft. So they're kind of cute. And they'll actually photocopy quite nicely under cardstock. So they were quite cute. And then this was from... This I think was from the same dollar shop. It was just some white treat bags with gold dots on it. I was being really good. There was so much stuff I could have bought. So that would be good for packaging out hot mail. This little pile here come from in Penrith again. There's a homemaker centre with a Bunnings and where the spotlight is in Penrith, and this is a Christmas/Halloween shop there. And oh my god, if I didn't have to fly home, I would have bought so much stuff home. But it had to fit in the suitcase. So one thing I found was some Christmas tags. I think these were $3. So they're the craft Christmas tags. I may have these from last year from another shop, but I'm not sure. But I thought they were cute. And for 20 tags for $3, they're really reasonably priced. And they don't even have the to and the from on them. I try to pick tags that don't have the to and the from on the front, and then they're more versatile. Oh, I got some cute Halloween erasers. I've been seeing people use these charms and putting eye hooks and stuff into them. So they were $3. They were kind of cute. Then I got 2 packets of straws. Paper straws. These were $3. These are a bit expensive, but I love these on them. And I thought I could photocopy the skulls. This skull with a hat on it was gorgeous. And then we've got the bats and the moustaches. I haven't done anything with the paper straws yet. But I like the bats and I like the moustaches. And then just to clump into this, I've sort of clumped the hauls together into the different shops we went to. This was another dollar shop. This was in Parramatta Shopping Centre. We went to Parramatta Westfield on our second last day just to have a look around. And we picked up a couple of things. So this was one of the dollar stores. This was either a Smart Dollar or a Dollar King as well. So we got some. This particular one, all those were purchased before Halloween, so they were all full price. These ones were 30% off, and I thought I had a couple more packets of these around somewhere. That must be with something. It might be with some other haul, or there's still bits in the suitcase that I haven't unpacked yet. So these are actually clear, and they're sold as plastic picks. So they're picks to put in your cupcakes, but they're clear embellishments. I don't know whether you can see. Yeah, you're seeing well enough. They're clear embellishments, and they're like skeletons. And you get 12 for $2, or they were 30% off, so I thought they were kind of cool. But there's more than, I know they're quite thick. I was going to say look like more than 12 in there. Then I just picked up some cheap skeletons. I use a few of these in my 3D work. I particularly don't like the colours, so I'll paint over those, but they were just... and then I picked up one sheet of stickers, glittery stickers. The ghosts were the only decent sticker I found at that store. I found some awesome stickers at another store. But they had some spiders, but the spiders just looked horrid, so these ghosts look kind of cute. So that's one first of many Sydney hauls. I'll call them Sydney hauls and the shop, and put them up over the next few weeks. For you to have a look at what Alexis and I got in Sydney. Alexis has also done some of her own haul videos with the bits and pieces she picked up, so you'll be able to see that as well. Bye for now.